Basically, I like torturing myself. But as it turns out, I'm quite fond of torture.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's the best way to describe this.
Okay.
So if you ask anyone who's ever played the X games, you know why seeing the title screen of Legacy Collection 2 is not a good sign. The first 4 X games, fantastic. The second 4 X games, straight off a cliff.
Ew.
Well, X5 is fine, it's just got padding problems. X6 was made in 6 months and it shows.
Wow.
I mean, the series was meant to end at 5, for fuck's sake. So, you know. That happened. X7 was an attempt to bring it into 3D, and you can imagine how that went.
Yeah.
And then X8 tries to fix all that, but it's still got some issues.
Okay.
And I don't particularly like X5, but we'll get to that.
X5.
Oh boy. Quite literally, brace for impact. So, do you think Keiji Inafune wanted this franchise to be about Zero?
Most likely.
Well, Mega Man X was originally Zero, so, you know.
Yeah.
So we have a choice to make. So unlike in X4, where you could only play as X or Zero, who you choose to do the intro stage with determines a factor about them. So if you do the first stage as 0, you get the Zero Buster, which is not as disgustingly broken as it is in X6. You can only use it on the ground, it's one shot at a time, does damage. If you start with X, you get the armor from the 4th game.
Huh.
Now, if you choose X and not 0, 0 loses the ability to use the Buster. If you choose 0 and not X, you lose the ability to use the 4th armor. There is only one right answer to this situation. Do you give 0 a gun, or do you give X one of the best armors he's ever had?
So you're playing as X.
Yes.
So, are you gonna fire the laser now or later?
Later, because, you never know. I know it's like 1% chance of it working, but...
I think it's like... I want to say it was like 17 or something? I don't know.
It's... At best odds, it's like 17% chance of it working. So X5 focuses on a plot point that they've been building up since X2.
Yeah.
Which they outright tell you in X4. So, This entire game is about 0, by the way. Just...
So is the previous game.
Oh, and I'm playing this with a SNES controller, because I'm a fucking lunatic.
The SNES Classic controller, or just...
Oh, the SNES Online controller.
Yeah, sorry, that one.
The only problem is it's going to make dashing and charging a shot really kind of awkward. Because the A button is actually quite far away from the X button. Unless I use the... Okay, so the Y button and the X button are both shoot. A is dash and B is jump, so I can actually use the X button to shoot. Okay. Alright. I'm playing this game in a very strange way.
You're playing with a SNES controller. What were you expecting?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can duck now. That's a...
Just out of curiosity, what would have happened if one of those building pieces hit you?
I think you die. Yes, 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 Sigma, yada yada yada. Evil energy? Son of a bitch.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Not again!
Here's Sigma. So let this be a lesson to what this game's gonna do. Also notice how Sigma has a level. So the first boss you fight out of the 8 Mavericks will be like level 3. The further into the game you go, the higher level they get and the more health they have.
That's how they deal with the... You do the stage in your deal.
Mm-hmm. Then you get the boss
scale.
fights and they're all level 99.
96.
The point is their health bar is the length of the screen. So now, the Sigma virus is covering the Earth.
Hey, look, it's Colonel. Mostly.
Mostly. So the virus is all over the Earth. And the space colony Eurasia is heading for a collision course. So we have two options. Suicide mission to ram a space shuttle with a bomb into the thing, or shoot it with an old cannon. So we need to collect parts. So, okay, this is weird. So you can fire the Enigma at any point. But you've got a 16-hour time limit. Every time you go to a level, that's 1 hour off.
Okay.
So the Mavericks on the left have the items to boost the power of the Enigma. The more of the items you get when you fire them, the better chance you've got of the Enigma destroying the colony.
What makes this game weird is that if you get everything, the chance is still not 100%.
Yeah, you can still fit. So
Like
the biggest problem I've got with X5, there is no point using 0. There are free and well, there's like, this is hard to explain. So I could fire the Enigma right now. It could work, and I could unlock the final levels of the game. Chances are, even if I get all 4 parts for the Enigma, it still won't work. Then I have to go to the Space Shuttle. Space Shuttle's got a better chance of working, but even if I get all 4 parts, it could still fail. There's no guarantee. So here's where it's weird. If you put any upgrades into 0, and both of them fail, you lose 0.
Wow.
So you could play... You could give, like, 0 half the heart containers in the game, and... Because upgrades aren't shared between X and 0, should be said. And the game could just tell you, you're getting the worst ending. And then all that work you put into 0 is gone.
Yeah.
So all the upgrades give to X. Because he's the only because you could do everything right in this game and still get the bad ending. Even though the bad ending is kind of the canonical one. But, you know.
Kind of. Yeah. I've got a question.
Yes.
For the Mavericks in this game, the bosses,
Yes.
what set of names are they using?
So for this release, they're using the Japanese names.
The original ones, got it.
Because, yes, when it was localized, they gave them all Guns N' Roses names. Which is very intentional when one of the stage's backgrounds is literally some guns and some roses.
Yeah, it's Spike Rose Red stage. Like, you just... Spike, you just jump into the stage and there it is.
The background is some big-ass guns and some big-ass roses. And it's like, wow, this wasn't fucking subtle.
So that means I can't call anybody Duff McWhalen. Got it.
Oh, out of habit, right? That is the only one. Well, I know all their Guns N' Roses names, but out of just habit, I still call him Duff McWhalen because that is the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard.
It just sounds so funny, yeah. I know like half of them.
Yeah, so the Guns N' Roses names were Grizzly Slash, Squid Adler,
Squid
Izzy Glow,
That's one of the ones I don't remember, yeah.
Duff McWhalen, Matrex, Dark Dizzy.
Dark Dizzy, Axel the Red, and the Skeever.
Yep.
Skyver?
Skyver.
Skyver, thank you.
Whereas their Japanese names are Crescent Grizzly, which, Volt Kraken.
Volt Kraken, right.
Shining Firefly.
Shining Firefly. Tidal
Whale. Burn Dino Rex.
Burn Dino Rex.
Dark Necrobat.
Spike
Rose Red. And Spiral Pegasus.
Spiral Pegasus.
So it's like, some of them are better, some of them aren't.
It's terrible because there are so many Pegasus bosses in Mega Man games that whenever somebody hovers over the cursor of one, I just say, yeah, that's Pegasus Eclair. And I'm like, wait a minute.
No, it's not.
Like, no, it's not. That's Mega Man 04?
Yeah, 04. So,
this is 1 in 4 and 1 in 2, and it throws me
the
off.
current chance of the Enigma working if I was to fire it right now is 32%.
32, okay.
And I can fire it right now if I really wanted to.
But you only get one shot, I believe.
You only get one shot. But here's the thing. I can spend about 8 hours, so 8 trips to these 4 stages to get the parts, then fire the cannon automatically once I get the last part. Because you don't get a choice in that. And then it will give you like an extra 4 hours if it fails.
Okay.
So really, you've got about 20 stage trips to do. But as soon as you unlock the final stages, you've just got free reign because the colony's gone.
So who are we doing first? Crescent Grizzly. This is one of the examples where the Guns N' Roses name was a little better.
Yeah, Grizzly Flash is a little better. I say a little better. Significantly
It's not like
better.
it's the one where like the Guns N' Roses name is concretely better.
Yeah.
And the other ones you can kind of argue away, but this one's just concretely better. Personal fondness for Dark Dizzy as well. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, but his stage sounds like porn music.
That's also true, but that's not why. It's probably the alliteration, honestly.
It's very Donkey Kong Country.
That or I think Necrobat sounds dumb.
It's better than the one in 03.
Oh. Yeah, I won't even remember his name.
So wasn't it like
I remember.
Hellbat?
It's pretty bad. Nice.
Oh yeah, so there's a heart tank up there, if you can believe it.
There. I don't actually.
Across the spikes.
Yeah. So oh yeah. So here's another thing X5 started that I don't like. So in every X game up to this point, the way X's armor upgrades work is you get the part, and then you can use like so if you got a boot that lets you do this, as soon as you get the boot, you can wear the boot, and you can do this. X5, you have to collect all 4 parts of the armor before you can use any of them. So whereas in previous games, you know, you get the foot parts, the arm parts to upgrade your buster, the head parts to do something pointless, the body parts to do damage reduction, now you can't use any of those until you get the complete set.
And you're right, it's Hellbat Shield.
Yeah, it's like, what?
or Devilbat Shield in North America, which is slightly better. Still not a good name though. The zero.
The ZX names are fucking ludicrous.
They're both pretty bad. The ZX names are just bad for different reasons.
Sub-tank?
At least with the X names, it's like somewhat descriptive.
Yeah.
The zero name just like
Insert
made words
thing,
up.
insert name.
Yeah.
With the zero ones, it's like insert thing, insert name, and then add a couple letters just for good measure. Like Death Tan's Mantis. What the hell is that supposed to be?
Oh yeah, this is the first game where the Dr. Light capsules are sentient. Yeah, it's too dangerous to equip the parts for enhancement as soon as you pick one. Therefore, give you a data program for the parts, analyze and upload data to your main memory in a secure area, then complete the armor. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. With the leg part equipped, you can fly through the air, and you're also invincible while flying. Collide against the enemy to destroy them. That'd be really cool to have if I didn't have to finish the fucking armor first.
I'm not sure why X5 did this. Did X6 do this as well?
Yes, X6 kept this for some reason, using the justification of, oh, the nightmare virus, ooh. And then X7 was like, that's dumb.
One of the few good things about X7.
Yeah, and it's weird because X5, X6, and X8 all have 2 armor sets.
Huh.
X7 only has the glide armor, which is, eh. Hello. So, Crescent Grizzly is pretty easy.
I think that's how I usually go for him first, I believe.
You know, he fits the bill of slow, lumbering. Also, X5's boss music is pretty good.
Yeah.
Special weapon has become yours. Yeah. So we got the Crescent Shot and the Crescent Sword for 0. Leg parts F, Crystal Ball for the Enigma. Oh yeah, and if a boss is a high enough level, you can get like special parts made from them. It's kind of pointless, to be honest. Oh yeah, Dynamo exists.
Why is Dynamo in this game?
I don't know. You know what they could have done? They could have brought back Vile.
Probably.
I need to remember.
At least Gate had a purpose.
Yeah, Gate had a purpose. Dynamo's in that game as well.
Yeah, I don't know why Dynamo's in that game. Like, Gate's the main villain of the next game.
Yeah, then he gets hijacked by Sigma.
Yeah, but he's still the villain.
It's still the main villain, but he gets, Sigma.
Yeah, Sigma.
Can't have an X game about Sigma. Come on. I need to take notes on what I've gotten where. So, because this game's really bad about keeping track of that. So, if I go Crescent, so I got the sub-tank and the armor. Haven't got the hard tank yet. Right. Shining Firefly, I can get... Not the heart tank. I think I can get the armor. Or do I just do Duff McQueen? Duff. Alright, let's get the most bullshit fucking stage out of the way. So, this level, I shit you not, you've got to do 3 times.
3.
So, in this level is an armor upgrade. To get the armor upgrade, you need the weapon from this boss. Oh, and it's an auto-scroller. So you know. That's fun. Yeah, shut up, Ava. Oh yeah, if you save a trapped Reploid, you get an extra life and some health. Alright then.
Hey, it's the best music.
Yeah, it's Bubble Crab.
Bubble Crab, yeah.
Because, remixing X2 music is in vogue back in the late 90s, apparently. Yeah, I'll just take my lumps there, I think.
I'm gonna lie, that laser seems absolute bullshit.
Always. Forever.
So yeah, this level's pretty fucking boring. And now we get to deal with the arse end of it.
Ah, yes. Destroy Sin, but underwater.
I mean, kinda, yeah. Consider this a precursor to the boss rush, by the way. Alright, so this bit. So there is a heart tank up there we can't get yet. Yeah, see that thing? To hit that, we need the weapon from this stage. And if you want the heart tank in this level as X, you need that armor piece to get it.
What?
So, in order to get the heart tank in here, you either need, I think, the Rising Slash with 0, which means 0 gets the heart tank, or you need the Falcon Armor for X. One of the pieces to the Falcon Armor is that capsule we just passed. In order to get that capsule, you need to have already beaten this level.
So you're telling me you're visiting this level a total of 3 times?
A total of 3 times, because I ain't giving shit to 0. Because this game actively encourages you not to use 0. Can you see why X5 has problems?
Yes, I'm aware.
The game wants you to use 0, but it's also going to randomly, even if you do everything, take 0 away from you. So you're not going to use 0, which means you have to play this fucking auto-scroller 3 godforsaken times.
I think this is why speedrunners prefer X6.
Yeah, you just kind of snap X6 in half. I mean, 0 does make shit like this real easy, though. Ugh. Right, time for a boss that can insta-kill you.
Yeah, the wall or something.
They can just crush you. Hold up. X didn't want to fight Crescent Grizzly, even though he was going to become a maverick. Tidal Whale here is like, I'm perfectly fine, but I need you to beat me in order to do this. And it's like, okay, sure. What the fuck?
X is just really racist against sea creatures.
Bear in mind, this is also the pussy-ass bitch who doesn't like fighting.
Where?
Never forget X7.
I know. I can't even if I wanted to. I appreciate X7 for the Persona Zero being completely and 100% done with this shit.
Yeah. Zero
like
just
team...
straight up says, what the fuck am I doing?
He's like the team nanny, but like, who drinks?
Yeah, so here's the attacks that can kill you.
Oh, that's right.
If one of those pushes you into those spikes, you're dead. So, I mean, I know they need to make a lot of hydrogen a lot of quickly. For good old-fashioned nuclear fusion. But, couldn't just run a tap or some shit? Ah, so, because I beat a high-level boss, I can either extend my weapon energy or extend my health. Extend my health. And we got the
Alright.
Goo Shaver and the
The
Something
fuck
splasher.
splasher. I'm sorry.
I've acquired Hydrogen.
I'll look it up. See if I can find a name for it.
Oh yeah, and now we get locked into a fight with Dynamo.
Oh, it's I thought it was every 4.
So all this does is serve to waste an hour of your time.
Flying splasher, it looks like.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna let Zero have this, because, bye.
Because he just kind of deletes him.
Yeah, because Zero just kind of shreds through Dynamo. So, Zero kind of shreds through everything in this game, to be honest. It's like the game really wants you to use Zero. So Dynamo just kind of exists. Best way I can word it. Right, back in we go.
Going back.
Yeah, I need to get the armor part. Okay, we need to do some research here. Can using the exit module for a stage you've already beaten save the items you collect on that run? Because if the answer to that is no, well, he's dead.
Time for the laser. That's right, you show that wall.
Yeah, fuck you, wall. Yeah, you stay over there. How's that whole aiming at me thing going? So yeah, this is boring. This stage fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like, they really couldn't think of anything. This is a water level, and they don't use the traditional Mega Man water mechanics.
Okay, so, well, now Now you've done trying to decapitate. Now you're gonna do things to that.
Oh, when Mega Man X got to the PS1, it just kind of really started going downhill. Right, so and yeah, that's all it does.
It's just something that trails on the ground.
Yeah, and if it hits a wall, it breaks.
Hey,
The Crescent
Ice
Slash is
Wave.
that. And if you charge it up, it's like a shield.
That's okay.
I suppose, what happens if you charge the Goo Shaver?
No,
That's
that's
alright.
that's
Raining
pretty
up.
good.
The body part of the Falcon Armor.
Mega Man X. Enter the capsule.
So it just reduces damage. Right, that's fairly standard body armor. Enter the capsule, X.
What is it for water in this place?
Well, we're fighting a whale, so what do you think?
No,
Well,
I mean, why does it?
We're under the ocean, right? I guess we're close to the shore, so the tide went in and out.
in less than an hour.
Hey, there's a fucking space colony very rapidly hurtling towards the Earth that's big enough to like wipe everything out in one shot. I think it could affect the tides.
Tides can change in a couple hours too, so that doesn't say a lot.
God, they really raced this music track on this level.
Yeah, like the difference between low and high tide, like the endpoints is like 6 hours or more, but you can still see the differences in like 2.
Ah, yes. The Shoal Cave letters.
Yeah, because of how this game is.
What? No, I was talking about real life.
Lie down, Jay.
When I used to go to the beach a lot when I was younger, I would like read the tide reports just so we would know what time is good to go to the beach. This is what happens when you live close to the ocean.
At least that continuity works.
Right. So now I need to take notes. I'm gonna put my pen. There it is. Right, that was, I'll just say, wheel. I got the armor, and that's it. Right, okay, next. Dude. Oh, let's get out of the way. Fuck this. Oh, well, I fucked up. Time to die.
Test failed. That's basically what you did there.
So, what we need to do is collect all these blue orbs. Can you see the problem?
Yeah.
And you have to collect them all.
Yeah, you've got to get all of them. Not some of them. All of them.
And if you don't collect all of them, there's like a wall at the end.
No, this is to get the armor capsule.
So it's like Cyber Peacock, but bad.
Yes, basically.
Also, the optimal way to play Cyber Peacock stage is to get an ass rating.
Yep, ASS.
It is the best way to play that stage.
I fucking hate this. Also, I like how there's a pit right before the stage intro ends. You know, people harp on X6 quite rightly for having shit level design this time. No, that started in X5. X5 pulls some real bullshit stuff. You know, I never liked the Ride Chaser. I don't know why they insist on it being a thing. Welcome to the Mega Man X5 experience. I hope you're having fun. I remember back in the early days of YouTube, people were like, oh, X5 is my favourite X game, and I'm sat there thinking, I don't know what fucking cocaine you're on, but can I have some? You know, I ain't judging, but... Oh yeah, by the way, we're going to tell you about this now. Cappy likes the bosses in this game. I like the bosses in this game too. I don't like the rest of it. The head part.
Yeah. Yeah, the boss.
Special weapons using less energy. Okay, so it's just.
The bosses are fine, except when you get to the end.
Yeah, but don't talk. I hope you're ready for an entire stream of just the boss rush.
You mean you're not playing this in one sitting?
Oh god, no. Earlier X games, yeah, sure. This one though?
Also, this isn't the game where like the people you have to help permanently die, right?
No, that's
our
X6.
next. Yeah.
Where you can permanently lose upgrades. One of which is mandatory for beating the game if you don't get the armor.
Does X7 do that? Or you have
X7 has the permanent and killable Reploids too. They just give you like upgrade parts that increase like your speed, firepower, damage, and
so they're just stat ups, not like
yes, and they are also the way of unlocking X if you get half of them.
Yeah, I remember them being like important, just not as important.
Oh yeah, and these locks disengage if you leave them alone.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what I'd rather be playing right now, this or Super Mario 64 DS. You know, actually, at least this doesn't control like shit.
Yeah.
You know, at least this level gives you a lot of extra lives after burning them all at the start. Oh yeah, X6's more puzzle-based rescues are pretty cool. The fact that you can permanently miss shit, one of which is required for beating the game, and that motherfucker's over a bottomless pit, is just... Ugh. No, you stay...
Sorry.
Right, hang on.
I'm very sorry.
Why do this over spikes? Yeah, the hot tank's up there, by the way.
Yikes.
Yeah, you need the second armor set to get in there.
Remember when people thought this was a good idea?
I want to have been in that fucking board meeting of the people who were designing X5, and I wanted to slap every single one of them. Alright, I fucking hate this boss. Just gonna throw this out there now. In the original translation of this, they refer to launch octopus as octopado, and everyone's like, "What the fuck are they on about?"
Yeah, launch octopald is its Japanese name.
Also, if his attack looks familiar, that's because it is directly from Mega Man 1, because this game, for some reason, has some weird fetishes with referencing old Mega Man games.
And yet, Gutsman is not here.
And Gutsman is surprisingly not here. Okay, kinda.
Neither is Gutman. Or, Gutman? Cutman! Sorry.
Yeah, he's in X8 for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. I find it funny that, like, Cutman is just a meme in Japan.
An alarm? Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
So yeah, Volt Kraken's weapon is literally Elecman's from Mega Man 1.
Then-
Which is interesting because then you get to like the Fortress stages and they reference Heat Man, they reference Bubble Man, the Yellow Devil, Mega Man X. It's weird. Unfortunately, you can't do the Chief strat on Volt Kraken like you could Elect Man, so I can't permanently stun lock him. But yeah, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, this attack.
Oh yeah, he does that.
Yeah, I have no idea how to dodge that. Mostly because of the ball aspect of it.
Speaking of bosses with very strange and hard to dodge attacks, Cappy, did you get into the Zero fight with more than one heart left? For context, he was streaming the boss rush of Kirby's Dream Line 3 last night, and every time he got to 0, he only had one heart left. Oh. It was hilarious.
Try Thunder and Electric Blade, I guess? Let's rescue the planet for the guy who just tried to fucking kill us. Right, so just go Kraken. I got the armor. Also, I've had no heart tanks yet. You know what? I don't think I can get the... Well, can I get the one in this stage? If I suicide? I think I might be able to. Alright, Shining Firefly. Which has one of the best songs in the game.
This is, like, a straight banger. Also, why is it a castle?
Yeah, can't get that yet.
Oh my god! That's so awful!
I need to just test something. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, you cannot dash out of the hover. Right. That was my other plan.
Can you dash before the hover?
Nope.
Dang!
Oh, look at the recon net. Oh yeah, Metal Man. Oh yeah, there's the EX tank that gives you more lives. I need the fire weapon to get through that, so we can't do that yet.
He's dead.
Yep. And there's why.
Add a note here, so I need to put the X tank on there. Because I will forget that's a thing that exists.
Can you make the Met go all the way there so you can damage boost? For the heart container?
No, I don't think so.
Platform.
Yeah, me too.
They exist.
Hey, look, it's the nightmare virus. Wait.
No, it's the Sigma virus. So a couple of stages have the floating Sigma heads. That's what a little radar on the bottom there is for. That is your infection level, I guess. So every time you get hit by the Sigma virus as X, you will take damage. But if you get... Well, no. It'll increase your infection rate, and as soon as you get to the virus state, you will start taking damage. However, if you're 0, it does nothing.
Doesn't it make you stronger, actually?
Yes, it buffs you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, you know.
This level's already giving me some weird claustrophobia.
Yeah.
How'd I do that?
I don't know.
Baby. Gamer power.
Oh yeah, time to show off scrolling backgrounds.
Oh.
The Sigma heads can't be destroyed, right?
You need a specific weapon to do that, I believe.
Okay.
Mini-boss time. Shoot the black one.
The black one, got it.
That's all this is. Also, I don't know how the level system works. So this is a level 1 enemy, but its health bar is pretty fucking long. Actually, you know what? To this point, I still don't get the entire purpose of the level system. Because it's like, do you want RPG elements? Are you trying to imply RPG elements? The mini-bosses don't level up, I know, but they still mention the fact that there is a level. Oh yeah, these things. So you can destroy them if you have Crescent Grizzly's weapon. And that's going to become very important right about here.
It's time to enter the capsule.
You can maximize an attack with your original shot, but you can't charge special weapons. So this one specializes in mobility. So you get a different charge shot, but you can't charge special weapons. Oh yes, we should Show off what this does when charged. It just spawns random lightning bolts down the screen.
Cool.
It's like we want a screen nuke weapon, but we don't want to spend a lot of money.
Sir, we have no budget.
No,
make
that
it
was
random.
X6.
Okay, fine. Well, at least it's less asinine than a giant column of
X weapons
spikes.
tend to be really bad when compared to classic weapons. Yeah, the best way to use the X weapons is to fucking charge them. And the irony is, the whole idea of a supercharged version of the weapon you get is used in Mega Man 11. And those weapons in their base forms are still good. So this is basically just what he does.
Just teleports.
Well, he's a firefly. And you can spawn that little drone to chase you. Oh, he's also got a butt laser. Hey, what do you want me to call it? Oh, the more damage he takes, the faster he gets. That's the other thing.
Low battery.
Yeah, I can fix that. 1 second. And now it's on charge. Oh, yeah. Shut up, area. Weapons and life. Firefly laser and... Falcon Armor. Okay, taking bets.
You did save your game, right?
Yes.
Alright, so we're resetting if this doesn't work. Got it.
No.
He's gonna stick with it.
If this works, I'm gonna be fucking impressed.
No, wait, this is the first attempt or the second attempt?
This is the Enigma. So if this works, I will be stunned.
This is after you beat
Holy
bosses?
fuck, it worked! What the fuck?
Baby. What was the chance of it working?
I don't know, but it's got an achievement. So the way you can tell if it's gonna work is if it looks like if it just kind of hits the side of it, it didn't work. If it goes right through, it worked.
Okay, the achievement is the Enigma. That achievement is the Enigma works.
So...
Oh, you would reset if the shuttle failed. That's right.
Yeah. So... This is not the final level of the game. So the way this works is that generally the game's scenario is written so that if the Enigma works, it kind of doesn't make sense, because what this is a crater. And this crater is meant to be... So Zero's meant to fly the shuttle into the colony. And then he's meant to crash back down to Earth, leaving a crater. That crater is meant to have a massive facility under it, where the virus on the colony and the Sigma virus mutates into the Zero virus, which is what was originally in Zero in the first place. That virus being what went into Sigma and also made the Maverick virus. And depending on if the shuttle worked or not, you would either have Zero be okay and be recovered, or the virus takes over him and he unlocks the true potential Dr. Wily had for him in the first place. Which is basically an unstoppable killing machine. So... yeah! So now we can do the stages with no time limit. Legitimately?
Okay. Oh.
I did not expect this.
Is anybody?
So yeah, the circumstances of unlocking the final stages now makes no fucking sense, because we're going into a massive crater without, you know, the circumstances of that actually happening. But the Zero virus gets created all the same. Well, recreated. Which was Sigma's entire plan all along. His entire goal in this game is to take what the virus mutated into inside him, which became the Sigma virus, and try and mix it with Zero and get the Zero virus back, basically. All at the request of Dr. Wily, who's apparently still alive. Because, you know, that makes sense. Okay, so a thing for the Falcon Armor. It can't air dash, but it can do this.
Okay.
And its charge shot is also a piercing laser. So it can shoot through walls. But again, this is more focused on mobility than it is...
Seems to be messing up at that part.
Yeah, it's cool the game has, you know, chances of success and failure. It's a shame that the entire premise of the crash site and the Zero virus being made relies on Zero going up to the colony in the first place, but, you know. Probably why the Enigma's not meant to work, really. Well, this means we're not fighting Maverick Zero, at least. As fun as that fight is.
So we don't get the... Do we still get the music, though?
Yeah, we still fight. So the X and Zero fight happens regardless.
Okay.
Because it's kind of weird. So Sigma's plan is unleash Zero's true potential, destroy the world, at the request of Dr. Wily. And then... because the ending of the game reveals that Dr. Wily gave Sigma his new body. Because he's still alive to do that? And then his plan is to also pit X and Zero against each other. So basically make Zero the original Maverick he was. And have them basically kill each other. Win-win. I'm stood here fucking surprised the Enigma worked. So, shit that's gone right for me lately. Shiny Kangaskhan. Shiny Xerneas. Shiny Cryogonal. Enigma worked. Still no Shiny Shinx.
Yeah, I was wondering when you're gonna bring that up.
I'm at about 2,000 eggs now, by the way.
Oh.
So happy bunny I am not. But you know, Dr. Wowie fashion consultant. I guess the implication is that Wily, because Sigma knew about Wily as of X2, so it's first implied that Wily was Surges from X2. And then he's also in X6. Because you got Isaac in that game, who once you deal with Gate, basically just kinda like end up as an empty husk, because like whatever was inside him just kind of leaves. It's weird. So it's like Wily exists as a virus, I guess. They never explained this.
So is that, makes me think of Dr. Vile from the Zero series. Just a little.
Well, it's like, if Wily was the guy from X2, leading the X-Hunters, and gave Sigma information about Zero's true purpose, then he'd have to be a program. But then X6 also implies that program is also in another robot who looks suspicious by Dr. Wily. And as soon as Gate's dealt with, that robot just kind of dies. Like, it just switches off. So it's weird. Imagine if Dr. Wily met, you know, the Crimson Chin. There's a story to be told. Or Captain Quark. You know, Captain Quark had a lot of unique qualities. Humility, fashion sense, and his chin was sort of in a, you know, kind of like a head shape.
And he can count to 115. You're welcome.
I love that cutscene. Poor Ratchet's getting mauled, and then he makes this Quark makes this epic speech to the gladiators, and it's like, being a hero isn't just about the heroics. It's 80% being a hero, 15% raw machismo. He just keeps going up, and it's like, that's 115%. You're welcome. Look, right, I've done this so many times, I'm just... I'm just getting tired of this level. Ooh. Right, so Tidal Whale. Also got the heart tank, so that's good. Which means I believe this level is done. Need the Gaia armor, need the Gaia armor. Need the Gaia. May as well do it with the Gaia armor. So technically we don't need to do these. That's just weird.
So you got all the heart tanks, you got all the armor pieces.
Oh god, no.
Oh.
But technically I could, you know. But I'm not gonna. Who's convenient to deal with first?
I looked away, but it looked like you went for Matrix.
Yep.
Yeah, he's relatively simple.
Yeah, volcano. Right, so I need to remember, I think there's a heart tank and an armor piece in here.
Okay, I ended up looking at the Enigma thing, and apparently the roll for the Nemesis X is determined when the results screen for Boss 4 comes up.
Oh wow, so you can't really...
Yeah, so you have to save, like, before the third one. Because apparently the RNG seed is, like, constantly calling things, and it freezes whenever you're on a boss results screen. So it's basically determined, if you choose to fire it automatically, it's determined when the results screen for Boss 4 comes up. So like, the way to save scheme would be to save after Boss 3, and either just go into the fourth stage without saving, or fire it manually on the third one, or after the third one. The shuttle, I believe, is determined differently, though. Because I think you
shut
can...
up.
Oh, this level. I remember this level.
Alias just has to start talking at the worst possible fucking moments.
Oh, no.
And yes, that's instant death. Don't know why you feel the need to ask, but it is. It's a fucking Mega Man game. Anything that looks like a stage hazard is probably instant kill. Certainly is for them. Go, 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 go. Right, I need to remember where the armor part is. Do I go down or do I go straight?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
I mean, do I want to fight the pterodactyl mini-boss? It's really annoying? No, not really. Oh yeah, this thing could just submerge you in lava, by the way.
secret of fire-resistant armor from The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. My head's exposed.
Link has a fireproof tunic. Link is entirely burned except for his tunic, which is spotless. Suffer.
Head exposed so you can breathe. Yeah, alright. I think it does involve going down, although going down's a bit awkward. Right, you could fuck off. Sigma looking ass motherfucker. Oh, by the way, don't let your mech take too much damage, otherwise it will explode. Okay, balance the time limit. No, I can't imagine doing this without the Falcon Armor. You piece of shit!
Hee Suffer.
Oh yeah, surprise Mega Man 2 reference, I guess. The Dragon Boss.
No, I mean, I was looking at something else. The armor capsule is like underneath the boss door, so I don't know if it matters what path you take.
Okay. I mean, I just don't like fighting this thing, because it takes so much fucking damage. At least I don't have to aim specifically at the head.
Could you imagine if you did?
Oh dear god. It would be Mega Man 2.
I was gonna say Mega Man X3.
Fuck Kaiser Sigma. Oh, look at this giant ass body. Where'd I have to hit it? The tiny ass head that's blocked by his shoulders. Alright.
Boss blows.
That boss fucking sucks. It's easy as hell, but hitting the bastards is like really annoying. Would be cool if it took extra damage. Yeah, I am unloading fully charged shots into this bastard, and it does about as much damage as a regular pellet. Take my lemons, vile fiend.
There it is.
It was literally right there. I'm part of the Gaia armor. You can attack with the Gaia Shot. While the range of the Gaia Shot is short, it's powerful and it can neutralize the enemy's energy bullets. Also, you can break a certain brick. So, the Gaia Armor doesn't let you use special weapons. At all. But it is incredibly powerful and incredibly short range.
Let's you, did you,
Shush. Right.
Did you say it lets you move a special brick?
Yeah.
So it's the super arm.
Can't...
There's your Mega Man 1 reference, by the way.
This game's got enough of those. Oh, we're gonna get to him. Just gonna, you know, not spoiling anything, but let's just say a certain fucking big-ass blob is gonna turn up later in the game. One specific brick.
Wait, Gamma? Gamma's in this game? Oh shit! Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
Yes, Gamma is in this game. It's the final boss.
Immediately interested. Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah, the reason the final boss is called Gamma Sigma is because, yes, Dr. Wily basically likes Gutsman. And so Sigma's final body is literally that giant Gutsman robot from Mega Man 3.
Wait, do you think that, like, Sigma was made in Dr. Wily's image because he also has a butt chin?
See, here's the thing with Sigma. Sigma was made by Dr. Kane, independently of the whole Zero thing.
Okay, fine.
But they didn't even know Zero existed when he made Sigma, because he made Sigma on X.
Yeah. You know, this
Right, what's
entire
this thing
time
do?
I thought Dr. Kane was evil because of his eyebrows.
Yeah, also Dr. Kane kind of just peaced out after X3, I guess.
What's it week 2?
Seems to be the Crescent Shot, not gonna lie.
Seems like the most damage from the Goose Shaver?
Point is, it's dead. The devil fight in this game is shit. Yeah, we don't talk about the Shadow Devil and his fucking 25 different ways of attacking you.
Wait, you got the armor part?
Yeah,
It lets you keep it when you die?
I assume so.
Okay.
Yeah, the Shadow Devil is one of the best fights in any X game, and he's not even from an X game. This is primarily what this guy does. Right, please stop being so unpredictable.
I promise nothing.
Not you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the Falcon Fly does make me immune to damage, so I could use that. Hey! Except that, apparently. Missing a Gaia Armor part when you enter the final stage, see Eurasia colony fly back up into space. Fuck you!
I'm sorry, but not by much.
Okay, Dino. So I got the heart, and I got the armor. Right. So with that, we can now technically do this. I say technically, it's got to involve dying. Unless I can finagle the fuck out of this. So you're meant to do this with the Gaia armor.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly look something up. 1 second.
Okay.
Because everything at this stage at the start, so I'm just gonna. X5 exit stage. Here we go. Let me just find this answer.
Oh, that's right. That dumb boss is in this game.
Yes.
Dang.
So apparently,
that's why I was-
I can in fact just teleport out of a stage.
do it.
Okay.
Oh wait, you have to get that guy, I think.
So the ground fire does this. Just kind of randomly fires flames in different directions. Once I charge, I can't charge it with this armor, but
Mission aborted.
okay, it did count. Right, good.
Test failed. Beep 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 beep.
So I got the heart in Firefly, and I got the X-Tank, right. Next up, I mean, it does involve dying, but I may as well get the heart tank over here. Yeah, Rangdabangda's in this game.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm like, oh, this blows. I remember him being worse in this game too.
Yeah, he's way harder. Fucking hell, the Falcon shot shreds those guys.
Neat. Not much you can do for that guy. That guy just goes to his own death.
Yeah, he just chose his death. Which is fine, you know, it's honourable. That's not how you meant to get that.
Oh yeah, I get the feeling they would include ways for you to get without dying.
Yes, the Gaia armor can walk on spikes.
Because otherwise they just did the most bullshit thing possible for certain games.
Right, so Crescent Grizzly got the heart. Who do we do next? Let's get out of the way. This one kind of requires the Falcon Armor. Well, this one does require the Falcon Armor. I think this is the level with the weapons tank. Not that I'm ever going to use that. Yeah, Repel Force, yada yada yada, X4. Right.
Watch out, it's beams.
I don't know how you're meant to fucking hit some of these. Also, yeah, Repel Force enemies are back suddenly.
You ever get impatient with Capcom's elevator levels?
Yeah, I just got the weapon tank doing that though. Because if you don't, it just falls into that pit there, which is annoying.
Oh. How unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, less damage.
Down the hole.
Level design. Hi, Sigma. Oh, hello. I'm gonna get you. Oh, fuck off. What do you mean it only moves if I'm on it?
Oh man. Oh, like that drop gave me the big giggle.
You know you just saw that?
Hidden spikes.
It's like playing V6, where if you like go too high on the tower, the spikes just drop in from the ceiling and kill you.
Hard tank? Go away.
Hey, it's those dudes from X4 that kill a train.
Oh shit, yeah, they did, don't they? What bastards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hope you like fighting Storm Eagle. For a moment, I thought he said, "I'll kill you to death." I know Capcom's shit with translation, but fucking hell. Yeah, don't stand too close to the edge, because if he tackles you, he will knock you off.
Most Castlevania deaths, sir.
I mean, it's like I'm fighting a member of Repliforce. Who also Shoryukens.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yes, yes, yes. Special weapons, yada 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 yada. Shut up, Ava.
Wait. Dynamo comes. Oh, it's 2 and 6. Okay.
0.
Needs to kick someone's ass again.
Seriously, why didn't they just bring back Vile? Huh. So, if the colony's been destroyed, there's a different background for itself. Because normally it's meant to be the shuttle launch pad.
Right.
Bye-bye.
It's the game where you can unlock Dynamo with a single weapon. It was X6, right?
XX.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm getting out of here because I don't want to die. Sound advice.
And so unlike, say, where you fight Vile in X3 in a secret stage, and he turns up in the fortress, or, you know, the X-Hunters doing that, Dynamo doesn't turn up for the rest of the game now. But that's it.
Yeah, we don't know why.
Or, you know, you fight, you know, Colonel halfway through the game, and then you fight him in the fortress stages. Colonel. Yeah, Dynamo just kind of fucks off. He's there in the intro as some, like, big mysterious deal. Turns up and acts like a prick for 2 fights, and then he's gone. And he is completely, like, 100% optional in X6. And then after X6, he's just, like, never mentioned again. This franchise is weird. So I need to take note. Pegasus. So I got the heart, got the armor, got the W tank. So that leaves 2 stages. I still need to revisit Vault Kraken stage. Yeah, this is going to be a 2-stream thing, because I'm not familiar with the Fortress stages and they're quite lengthy. And the boss rush is about half an hour, so, you know. That's annoying. So, on Thursday, I guess, we'll finish X5.
Oh, you're not going to do the last 2 bosses?
No. I'm
Okay.
going to cockblock people. Because we just did 7 stages here, technically. And then we've still got 2 bosses and then 4 final stages to do.
Okay.
So I'll basically split the game in half. When's a Mega Man game when you have a Wily stage boss rush between the Wily machine and the Wily capsule with no checkpoint? I know there's some games where the Wily machine and then the Wily capsule are in different levels. But I think in all the Mega Man games, you do the boss rush before the Wily machine anyway.
My knowledge, yes.
I think you have to... No, the Wily press is after a boss rush as well in Mega Man 5. Yeah, I can't think of a situation like that. Maybe one of the Game Boy games?
I don't know enough about the Game Boy games. I don't like nothing.
A second boss rush with the Wily stage bosses in it. That never happens. Thank God. I could not... Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna say, go play X Challenge. If you want to know suffer.
I mean, basically. That's in the first X collection, right?
It's in both.
Oh, it's in both, okay. Because I do know it only uses 1 through 6 X bosses.
Yep. And you have to fight 2 bosses combined. And they give you a selection of special weapons that are super effective on any boss you fight in a stage. But you can only pick 3. So basically you want to bring like 1 for each fight.
I can make 3? For some reason I thought it was 4.
Strike chain. That's Web Spider. Rising Fire.
Chill Penguin. Frostwolf.
So, you have a PS1 styled brand new Mega Man sprite. The SNES bosses are SNES sized. The PS1 bosses are PS1 sized. So imagine fighting, and this is the one that gets me. There's a tag team between Neon Tiger and Spiral Pegasus, right? On Neon Tiger's stage. So a room the size of the screen.
Oh, that is nasty.
Yeah, and Spiral Pegasus is like half the stage.
I'm guessing your progress is on the first X collection, because
Yes.
I only saw 1-1. I'm like, I know you've done a lot more than that.
And I know the final challenge in this fucking thing is a fight against Ultimate Armor X and Maverick Zero. And and it's like, and you're fucking not. Actually, no, I think it's Black Maverick Zero.
It's yeah, it's Black Maverick Zero.
That's something you've never even thought before. It's just like, why?
Have you considered Supper?
So yeah, this is a cool idea. Absolute fucking chaos, though. Trying to work out what theme it's playing.
I feel like I've heard it before as well, but I can't place it.
Because they do remixes of the first 6 Xbox themes. Hang on.
This is X2?
Yeah, this is X2. Oh yeah, you don't get healed between fights, by the way.
This one kind of blows just because.
Yeah, this one fucking sucks.
This is a wheel gauge tendency.
Because
of not
Bubble
being on the screen
Crab
very much.
has to have water. Which means you're now fighting Wheelgator and Bubble Crab underwater.
Yeah, then that happens a lot.
See, one of these two on their own is real easy. Yeah. There's a reason I don't play X Challenge.
I don't remember how far you got. I want to say halfway.
I got about halfway, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so we shall be back tomorrow with more Super Mario 64 on the DS because I hate myself.
You fool.
Yeah.
I get to tell you some more stuff about it then. I'll point stuff out.
Yeah, hopefully Goody's got refresh his memory a bit.
I still haven't relocated that Switch.
It's in that level somewhere.
I know. I actually, when I last played that game, I did it before I actually got to that mission.
I believe it, honestly. Discovering things on accident.